Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim, the Humble Hermit from Come As You Are Oracle. I'm going to do a collective for today, Sunday, February 23rd, 2025. You may follow me on the book, The Talk, The Tube, The Eliminate, The Blue Sky Social, The Fan Base, or not. Totally up to you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. If some of it fits, fabulous. If some of it does not, please just leave it on the table for someone else. We don't want you taking on energy that wasn't meant for you. Hi, Bob. What's up? Oh, do you need attention? Is that what it is? We're going to use the Situations Oracle. I ordered mine on Amazon, but they have an Etsy shop. They have like 2 or 3 of these decks, like part 1, part 2, part 3. I think definitely part 2 for sure. It's in my cart. Bobby, look at you. Look at you. Say I'm a handsome boy. I'm a handsome boy. Yeah, yeah. All the excitement of a Sunday for a little kitten. Huh? Mm. All right. There you go, buddy. Go back to bed. We had some excitement in the house this morning. I was up really early and fed the kitties like normal and did the affirmations, went to the bathroom, and not to be gross at all. I don't mean to be gross, but like I have 2 bathrooms. Mine and my master bedroom, I've always had a problem with the toilet. So I only go number 1 in there. Number 2 is for the bathroom in the hall. It always has been for the last 2 years. I go do number 2. I flush. I wash my hands. I go to bed. Miss Pickles and I went to sleep. For some reason, I get up. I don't remember what time, like 7:30. I open my door. The other cats come in. I'm still laying there. I'm playing on YouTube and TikTok and all that jazz. So I don't roll out of bed until 8:30. I put on my pants, put on my sweater. I go out into the hall and I notice there's like little wet footprints in the hallway. And I'm like, what is that? What is that? One on the table. I turn on the hall light, but I look in the bathroom. The whole floor, almost the whole floor is covered in water. The whole floor. So I grab a towel. I put it on the floor right in front of the doorway in the hall. I put on some shoes. And there's a litter box in there, a garbage can, a little toilet bowl cleaner thing, and then the little pooper scooper for the cat box. So I pull all that out. I put it on the one end of the towel. I step into the water in the bathroom. I lift the lid of the toilet. That toilet is filled with water, like overflowing. I have the plunger. I have to plunge it 3 times to get it to go down. Meanwhile, I overflow the toilet even more into the bathroom on the floor. It took 6 towels. Well, probably technically 4 towels to sop up the wetness, and then the 2 just kind of not even half wet, just to finish off drying off the floor and the bottom of the toilet. And my neighbor texted me. I went down there. It didn't look like there was water damage on the ceiling, but it looked like it leaked through the vent down into her bathroom because she had water in there. So I called a plumber. They're gonna come out. But talk about a Sunday morning. And if I had went to the lake, I probably would have saw that even another hour or 2 later than I did. Yeah. I was like, okay, good thing I did not go to the lake this morning to watch the sunrise. Hey, baby. We got 2 on the table. 3 on the table. 4 on the table. So yeah, I'm pretty sure the cats were like excited, traumatized, whatever else. And I think it's just because when I went to the bathroom, like I told my neighbor downstairs, I said, I think when I went to the bathroom, I just didn't hold down the flusher long enough because for whatever reason, both my toilets, you have to do that. So I don't know if like the toilet technically needs to be replaced. I don't know if it's the line. Because like I said, the one in my bedroom, like I can pee in there. I don't know. I don't know. And again, I feel like you have to hold down the flusher like longer than you should. So maybe that's the issue. I don't know. I don't know. 5 on the table. 7 on the table. I can't tell how many fell out. Yeah, 7. 7 on the table. Ooh, okay. Eight on the table. 9 on the table. Dude, we got 2 love cards out here. And a soulmate card. Last shuffle. I don't even think any of these cards I've pulled from this deck before. Granted, I haven't used this deck a lot, but at least 5-6 times. I don't think I've had any of these cards. Let's set this on the windowsill. We got 10 with bottom of the deck. We've got legal. We've got journal. We've got alien. We've got unconditional. Settlement. We've got single. We've got soulmate. Projected. Love. And bottom of the deck, irreconcilable differences, sir and or ma'am. So feminine, masculine, take how it resonates. It doesn't matter. So the funny thing is when I saw the legal card and the settlement card, I think somebody is going through some type of divorce or some type of breakup, leaving a situation, whatever the case may be. Obviously, to me, this just clarifies that. But these cards, the legal and the settlement, they mean something else too. So here's the deal. Someone in the background has that going on, okay? However, whoever that person is that is going through this separation, I just heard ordained by God, the divorce and the new relationship. Yeah, that's right, new relationship. Because whoever this person is, with the legal, with the journal card, they're meant to be in some other connection. Like when 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 I saw the legal card at first, I thought, okay, somebody's like in court going through something, right? My second thought was supernatural court, like, court in the what is it, the 5D or whatever the hell, like spiritual court. Like spiritual court is saying, hey, you were meant for this connection. You're gonna go here. And with the journal, like to me, concrete. It's written of the earth. And I don't know how many times I've said this. I haven't, maybe once or twice. When you write things into the earth, that is permanent. Just saying. When you write things into the earth, you write that into existence. You are telling God, this is what I want. This is what I see. This is what I want. This is how I want it to be. I take that shit very seriously. The alien card. So if this is someone coming in for you, or if this is you going through this divorce and going towards someone else, that person is like an alien. It's someone you've never met before. It's a new person. This is not like past Joe, Bob, Betty, Sue, whatever. No, this is a new person, completely new person. Here's the deal. Love is not perfect. Love is never going to be perfect. However, there are two love cards here: unconditional, genuine, certain love. Love, adore, admire, enchantment. This connection is going to be filled with love and respect. However, God is saying with the settlement card, the second part to the settlement card, no relationship is perfect. People genuinely have to make compromises at some point. The two of you. I don't think that will be one-sided. They'll have to make a compromise. You'll have to make a compromise. Or if this isn't you, two people will have to make their own compromises, right? Nothing is ever perfect. They say marriages are 50-50. I say marriages should be 100-100. If I'm going to give 100, you're going to give 100. I never really understood the 50-50. I know I've said that before. Like, I think that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Oh, I'll put in 50%. Yeah, I put in 50%. They end up putting in 10%. There's no 100%. That's why the marriage fails. Hello? 100. Otherwise, how are you going to make it work? You're single, this person's single, or again, if this doesn't have anything to do with you, if you're just watching this for fun, two people are single. They're going to come together. This is meant to be. This is, or like I said, ordained by God. This is soulmate, similar, friendship, romantic partner. And I've said this before and I will say it all day. Give me my fucking soulmate and not my twin flame any day of the week. I believe in twin flames. I believe in soulmates. Twin flames are a lot of fucking work. Twin flames is two people coming together to teach each other, to grow, to change, to heal. And more often than not, one of those two people just doesn't fucking want to do it. And the other person is led on some rocky road kind of path that just leads to destruction at the end. Give me a soulmate. I don't care about the twin flame. Give me the soulmate. Seriously. Let the soulmate figure it out on their own. Hell, maybe I can give them some tips from afar, but let them figure it out on their own. I'm done. I'm moving on. Projected. Future. Days, weeks, months. It's coming. If somebody is going through a divorce or they just went through a divorce, this is someone that's probably going to need to heal themselves. Someone that probably has gone through a lot, okay? My neighbor's making a lot of noise out there, I think. Again, there's two love cards here. It's gonna be a deep, meaningful connection. There is gonna be love. Like I said, respect, understanding. I just heard gratification. If you know what I mean. I mean, that doesn't just mean sex, but it's making me giggle, so that means sex. I'm just saying. Just saying. I also think whoever this person is that's going through the legal issues, or they did, right? Through the divorce, all of this is what they thought they were getting. All of this is like, oh, this is my soulmate. I'm going to marry my soulmate. There's love there. We love each other unconditionally. We both put up with each other's shit. Don't get me wrong. Like, when you get married, yeah, you are supposed to put up with your other person's shit. But if you got one or both people that are toxic, that are karmic, that are low vibrational, and then with irreconcilable differences, one of them decides to heal, to change, to grow, and the other does not, that marriage is not going to last that long. And even if a couple, stays in a marriage for 30, 40 years, probably an unhappy one. Because again, I don't know why you would subject yourself to a relationship like that. And I know divorce is not easy. I mean, mine was easy, but different circumstances, right? Everybody has circumstances. I guess I was lucky, that my ex-husband and I didn't have kids, that it was easy to kind of separate our assets because he always had his own bank account. I always had my own bank account. He had his own credit cards. I had my own credit cards. It was very easy to just sell the house, divvy it up the way we divvied it up, and move on. We didn't have to have a custody agreement or any of that jazz. So it was very easy for us. And I think he was a little surprised because I think he thought I was going to take him for everything he had. Like, unfortunately, his first wife did. Um, but I did not. I didn't want to do that to him. I still look at it as that I wanted the divorce. I hurt him. I didn't want to take anything of his. As long as he didn't take anything of mine, I didn't want to take anything of his. And we were both cool with that. Our divorce was very easy. Some people's is not. Sometimes it's really hard. Sometimes people fight. Sometimes things get drawn out in court longer than necessary. Hell, even if this was just a couple and they weren't married, but they shared things and they still have to go to court. You know what I'm saying? Like, and people will be petty. I'm not saying that this person is petty, but maybe the person they were with is petty. I don't know. I don't know. I do think this person probably had a time of it. I do think that they had a time of it for sure. Um, I just heard seething anger below the surface. So, whoever this person is, they might have, and I've said this before too about my own divorce. Like, I would have given my ex husband anything just to get out of my divorce. I never told him that, but I would have because I wanted out. Like, I was done. It was over for me. I would have given him anything. And I feel like this person probably has given a lot to get out of this divorce. Money, property, I don't know. Support, I don't know. But I think there's still anger there, which is understandable. But at some point, hopefully, this person recognizes that whatever they had to sacrifice, it was worth it. Whatever you have to sacrifice to get out, to get away, it's always worth it. If you're unhappy, why stay unhappy, you know? It just doesn't, it will never make sense to me. And again, I say this every time. I know DV situations can be different, you know, domestic violence and all that. I get it. I would still say the same thing. You know, there are plenty of people out there that people can reach out to and call for help to get out of those situations. So if somebody doesn't even try, like, please try. Don't don't stay in a violent situation because you think you have no options. Try. For sure, try. I think I'm gonna leave it there. Oh, wait. The alien card. So when it fell out, my first thing was alien. Like, this is someone unknown to you. Like, this is someone new. And that's true. Like I said, this is not going to be a past person. However, the card also says telepathic dreams songs. So you could possibly, or someone could possibly have some type of, I was just going to say abnormal. I guess abnormal. I don't know. Some type of communication with them, you know, spiritual, telepathic, however you want to refer to it. Maybe through dreams, through songs. Maybe the two of you think about each other and you don't even really know it. You know, kind of like that thing where you're like, well, I want my soulmate to be like this, that, and the other. And that other person's like, well, I want my soulmate to be like her or this or him or that. It's like the two of you are thinking about each other and you don't even realize it. I just heard good things come in unexpected packages. All right, I'm going to leave it there. I hope the message resonated for you. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope, if anything, you found it entertaining. I hope you all are enjoying your day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.